this video, then it's something burning in my spirit. Not necessarily, but it is something that I wanted to share. So really quickly, Kenny and I came home last night. We had been on vacation for a week. We came home to a lot of mail. And one of the boxes were my Stellar Awards. From this year's Stellars, I won Contemporary Female Gospel Artist of the Year and Artist of the Year. That is something to be celebrated. So normally what we do is we do a video showing the unboxing, that kind of stuff. Y'all know all of that. And so I went to add the two Stellars to the curio with the other awards. And so my assistant Joy, she videoed it. And after we were done, she was like, I don't think I did a good job. She don't do a good job at filming, but she's great at everything else. She said, I don't think I did a good job. And I said, it don't matter. I'll probably never post this anyway. And she immediately responded, why? And I was like, well, you know, when you do posts like that, you never know how people are going to receive it or what people think about what you post. And immediately I started feeling some kind of way. Like, why would I even have to respond like that about me celebrating something that God has done in my life? You know, this is something we have, like this ability to make something bad that God has deemed good. Like it's we do it often. Like our differences, for example, we are different cultures, different nationalities, and somehow we made that a bad thing when God always intended for it to be good. That's a totally different post, and I'll talk about that later. But what I wanted to say is that we have to stop taking things and putting this negative vibe on it. When God says, this is good, I did this. Like, only God can take a dark-skinned, chubby, Pentecostal girl from the back corners of Georgia and say, I'm going to put this grace on her life. Who am I to say, but I'm not going to glorify you in public. I'm not going to show people what you've done in my life because somebody might get offended or somebody may think it's coming from a different place or my heart ain't positioned right towards this post. Y'all, we got to stop this. All right? Here it is. I am not responsible. You are not responsible for other people's emotional response to God's favor on your life. Post about it. Tell if it's goodness. Put it up there. If you lost 50 pounds, put it out there. If you got an award, put it out there. If you graduated, put it out there. Listen, God's people, we gotta show that His grace and His favor rest on our lives, that He's doing amazing things in our lives. If we keep hiding it, how can we be the salt of the earth? You know, if people look at every other culture and say, well, they living large and taking charge, great things are happening in their life, I want to serve their God. When God is doing great things in our lives too, tell of His goodness. Make sure your heart is positioned right when doing it, but tell of His goodness. It's going to do two things. The obvious is it's going to bless and magnify His name. And the second one is it's going to encourage somebody else to do what God has called them to do in the earth and be great at it. All right, I love y'all. Post about it. I'm going to come like it. Listen, I celebrate. I love y'all. Bye.